8:39. Oh my goodness. Today is August the 12th, 2021. And it seems to be like a lot of well, wow, this house got a lot of debris going on over here. But it seems to be a very hot day already. Starting a little late because, hey, that's how things happen. Things happen. Title of this little chat we're having today is Why We Do What We Do. It's walk and talk, you guys. Hey, family, how's everybody doing? Good morning, Lisa. Hey, T. Marie, what's going on? Good morning to you. Good morning, Monique Hall. I remember I kept calling you Monica. I bet you Monique said, don't call me Monica no more. Did I win or did I not win? You keep saying Monica. Anyway, you guys, we done came a long way. Yes, we have. Getting to know each other and vibing together. Hey, just chit-chatting, sharing good vibes, sharing good thoughts, good energy. Sometimes we share bad things, but, you know. Good morning, Linda. Hey, Shay, Works by Faith. Good morning to you. Good morning, Linda Jackson. Hey, Zan. Zan rolling in the building. Zan, you know you my girl. She's crazy. Zan be putting down some information and for if you need someone to talk to that's gonna, you know, tell you like a TI is, it will be security. Zan Rowland. She is in the building. She would tell you. Well, she will tell. Oh, Lord. That stinks. Oh, well, I don't know what they got in their trash. Ooh, it stinks. Ooh, Lord. Have mercy. But you guys, we're doing our walk this morning. I got good news, I got bad news, and, hey, we keep it rolling, we keep it moving, no matter what. Got some really good news, got some really bad news. But you got to remember, this is a dualistic world, whether you like it or not. It's going to exist. You can either be in it and be productive, or you can sit around and watch everybody else. Whatever you want to do. Let's see what you do. We don't know what's going to happen here. We don't know what's going to happen. Because we make it clap, clap, clap. Remember? Soldier. She make it clap, clap, clap. Oh, that song is in my head this morning. She said, let's get the bad news first. Okay, the bad news is the electrician never did show up. When I got home, the electrician guy got text. I text and I said, hey, it's 9:15. What's going on? Then he says, oh, I didn't mean 9:15 in the morning. I mean 9 o'clock in the morning. He says, I meant 9 at night. I was like, 9 at night? What the heck? Do I want you to come to my house at 9 at night? He was like, look at the text. And I looked at the text and it did say PM. And I'm like, oh my God. But anyway, I said, okay, I'll wait for you. Then he texts me. He says, I see you at 7. I'm like, I didn't text him back. Whatever. Then we're getting ready to do the live yesterday. And I come on, because I was learning new stuff on the computer, teaching myself, self-taught. And it was like 5 minutes before 5. He calls me and want to chat. I can't chat with you now. I'm going live. And he said he was at his job or whatever, doing a 12-hour shift or something. Something about, I guess he wanted to conversate about some money or whatever. Look, dude, you doing too much conversation. Only thing I need you to do is come put this socket in and this light, this new light. Okay, we're gonna stop. Whew. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for spaces like this with shade and a beautiful, beautiful place to sit. Oh, Lord. Ah, yes. Great morning. Hey, Barbara, how you doing? Hey, Sugar T, Don Pride, Crystal Powell, Lisa Calhoun. Let's get those thumbs up, 12 in the chat. 7 thumbs up. What are y'all doing? Come on, we always come in, do the thumbs up, you know. People like, I ain't giving you thumbs. You know what? You can be a part of the problem, or you can be a part of the solution. Oh, it's gonna happen. Don't wait till um everything's a popping and everything's good, and everybody gonna be like, guess what? I remember when SP used to walk down the street, and people be thinking she be talking to herself and stuff. I remember then. I remember when we were in the bathroom. I remember when we was in the basement. You know what? Step up 100% all the time. Be your best. Do your best. That's why we do what we do. We do what we do. And, only you. Ain't nobody begging, borrowing. You know, you can do it, not do it. It doesn't make me a difference, really. Whether you do it or not do it. It just don't make me no difference. You know why? Because I don't know what it really does. They say it does something. Who knows what it do? I don't know. I really just don't even really look no more because it doesn't matter. But I believe if we want our community and things, this is a pretty nice car right here. It's a nice, love it, beautiful. That's a Mercedes. It's a beautiful Mercedes on top of that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I wouldn't want it. A problem. That's a problem. Anyway, but it is a beautiful car. I like looking at beautiful cars. I love beautiful cars. Right now, I don't have a beautiful car, but I have a car. So I thank you, Lord, that I have a car. And it's okay. I probably won't get me a new car until another 2 years or something. And there won't be no payments on it, so it ain't gonna be brand spanking new. Cause I am cheap, so that's how that is. But anyway, so um, so that's the bad news, you guys. That's the bad news. The guy didn't come do what he said he was gonna do. And then I called this other guy. His name was Todd. So then I called this other guy. His name is Terry. I called him. He was like, well, let me call you back. And then, anyway, that all happened. That all happened. I wasn't worried about it. What made me a little bit upset is it gave my husband a reason to stay home because he knows that I don't want to be home when somebody comes to the house, especially a man, because I don't trust him no more. Yeah, you go in the bathroom or something and go get your purse and you come out and there he's sitting in his drawers or there he's sitting there naked in your house. Girl, I done seen it all. I done seen it happen before. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. hmm You be wondering what the heck is going on. He done got in his mind it's finna get going or whatever. And I don't know. Then you got a fight on your hand. She said 175 for oil change. Probably so. Even my girlfriends told me stories and stuff. You come out, they supposed to be over, putting the cable line in, or They supposed to be over there. It's that chick. Oh, Lord. She thinks she's something. She ain't nothing. Goodness gracious. Anyway, hey Peggy Toe, how you doing? Hadn't seen you in a while. Hey, hey, hey. And for all of you, especially Peggy Toe, you guys know we got them shirts coming in. They coming. They coming. Don't worry, they coming. Matter of fact, I think when I checked, I don't know. They should be here. I gotta check again. Here's that pretty truck I like. It's kind of bluish, raggedy truck. No, that's a raggedy Tundra. Tundra. Any car is a good car as long as it takes you from point A to point B. Yes, you're right. But anyway, we got those beautiful shirts coming in. No, we're not selling shirts. I just want everybody to know we're not selling shirts. These are exclusive shirts though. These shirts, you're gonna be like, dang, these shirts right here. We've been waiting on these shirts for almost a whole year. We finally getting them. Golly. So, I don't know. Peggy Toe is one. Perk is one. Belinda, you guys don't see Belinda, Queen Belinda. I don't know where she at, what she been up to, but yeah, Queen Belinda. I think Freddie got one. I think these are the people that's like, oh, and then Crystal, she's in here. She gets one. I think that's all. If I miss somebody, you have to let me know, and Freddie got to check you out. Freddie's not in here, but you let me know. I tell Freddie your name, and she'll see if you're on the thing. But I think those are all the people. People always be like, SV, you don't remember this. There's a lot of stuff I have to remember, you guys. I'm remembering stuff from a whole year ago. Who all we owe shirts to. Okay, he come to lay some plumbing. Yeah, sometimes, that might be a good thing, and that sometimes it might not. But, um, let me tell you something really funny. It is funny a little bit, like I don't never see like service people, like people always call them the help or whatever, or service people or some. Hey, enlightened one, how you doing? Hey, Carla, how are you? If you came in the building and I didn't see you, please say something. Barbara, how are you? I try to speak to Carisha Brown. How are you? Carisha. Carla. 0874 D White. How are you? How are you? T Marie, how are you? I'm strolling down. Let's see. Anyway, I don't never show my face, you guys, because I don't be wanting to be like scaring you guys off and stuff crazy. Like showing my face. I mean, it's just way too early in the morning. Sun is out. I'm not gonna be like, I'm just not all into. Hey, come look at me in the morning. It's not about me. Take the focus off of what we're really talking about. And like I said, I really do enjoy just connecting with family. I really do enjoy it. Pooh Bear is supposed to be over here this morning. I don't know if he's gonna be here, but he's supposed to come this morning. And yeah, he's supposed to come this morning. I would tell y'all what's going on, but I have to tell you another day. It's a little bit of it's not good, but Pooh Bear's supposed to be coming. If he don't come, they've got it worked out where they either not going to work or they got to handle some business or something. But Pooh Bear's supposed to be coming this morning. He told his mama. He said, I want to go over Grandma's house. And she said, you want to go over Grandma's house? And Pooh Bear told his mama, not your mama, Daddy's mama. Oh Come on, that's my boy. You know that's my boy, right? Yeah. Yeah, you know that's my boy. He said, not your mama, mama. Daddy's mama. Ah. Now, keep him away from me if you want to. He want to come and see his grandma. Yeah. Not your mama, daddy's grandma. Daddy's mama. He starts school this year, so we don't know what's going to happen, though. Because there's changes every day, you guys, I tell people all the time, always remember, this is a dualistic world. Things is going to happen regardless. Hey, Lori, how are you? Hey, Rhonda, what's going on? Good morning to you. Good morning. So, yeah, I'm kind of like, I slept good. And I did do a little work on the video that we were talking about, on the perception video. I did a little work on it last night. Actually, what's so weird about it, let me tell you guys. So I'm thinking to myself, I said, okay, I done told everybody what I done seen. And but I had forgot where I had put it. So I went back into my apps to see where I put it. And guess what? I didn't put it nowhere. And I'm like, oh my God. But I did have it downloaded, but I didn't put it nowhere. So I was like, okay. So I was talking to Zan and I said, hey, Zan. Zan was like, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. I got to do this. I said, just hold on for a minute. Let me see if this is it. Because if this is it, it's got to be at least 30 minutes. And she was like, I'm going to sleep. And I was like, hold on, Zan. It's up to 10 minutes. It's 12, 15 minutes. This must got to be the video. And she was like, SV, I got to go to bed. I said, hold on, Zan. I'm just trying to make sure if it's a 30-minute video, it's it. And then it was like 28 minutes. She was like, okay, I'm going to hang in there with you. Oh, Lord, you guys. You guys do not be knowing. Hey, LaKendra, how you doing? She said, my kids start Monday and some kids tested positive yesterday, so all I do is pray. Girl, yes. She says, I'm so heartbroken over here. God favors me so my head stay above water. Hey, Carla. So, I really don't want Pooh Bear going to school, to be honest with you, but he might have to. It'd be up to his mother's decision, and we don't know what's going to happen on that, so, you know, we don't know. Pooh Bear's got a lot going on in his life right now. So, pray for my grandson, you guys. Pray that he comes over. Everything is good. Everybody else can defend for themselves. But, pray for my grandson. Uh-oh. Hold on, you guys. Let me see. This might be him. Trying to connect. Oh, you guys. I'm sorry, you guys. Are you guys still there? You guys still there? I know it probably kicked you off, but I had to answer that phone. Because guess what? Pooh Bear on his way over. Pooh Bear on his way over. He on his way over. See, you see what I'm saying? We just speak it into existence. I said, y'all pray for my grandson. And then, doom, 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 doom. And he on his way over. He on his way over. He's on his way over, y'all. Y'all hear it? I almost want to cry. Yep. Yeah, I do. I love Pooh Bear. He always telling me no. He might gonna get a whooping, but yeah, yeah, yeah. He on his way, y'all. First thing we gonna have to do, we gonna have to deal with his hair, cause we don't know where Mama is. Yeah, well, we know where she is, but that's a whole different story right now. Lord, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Oof. Mm. Shoot. We gonna be washing clothes. We gon' we gonna be washing clothes and we gonna. I need to go home and get his tablet and get it charged up for him. And then we gonna be washing clothes and stuff and we just gonna play a little bit, play and smell and stuff, watch some TV, whatever. We'll leave for a minute. I'll be doing some work on the video. Oh, let me talk about the video a little bit, you guys, because when she said, wait, won't he do it? Won't he do it? Lakendra, won't he do it? Bring tears to your eyes. Sometimes he said, only thing you have to do is ask. Only thing you got to do is ask. Because I had got disturbing phone calls last night. So, yeah. Looking like a beautiful day where you are, SP. We've been dealing with the thunderstorms and tornadoes the last 2 days. Oh, my. Well, yeah, it's beautiful. It's a lot of sun going on. It's going to get hot. Yeah, it's going to get hot. It's hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. But, I don't know if I want to walk down that street because the sun is so blasting. It scares me. It ain't no shade. I mean, I want to walk it, but I think I'm gonna just walk my butt right on to the house because I'm gonna just sit here and just chill. This is enough for me today. I'm starting to get achy. My body's starting to get achy, you guys. You know, when you start working out and stuff, that's why I don't want to do a whole bunch or whatever. Now my body aches a little bit, and I'm gonna have those aches right now until I get used to what I'm doing. And I understand that, but I'm not gonna overdo it and be like, oh God, because then I ain't gonna want to do it. I get up. If I like, I was off last night, so when I get up, I'm like, okay, let me put the dog out. Okay, I'm gonna get me some water and I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk, 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 walk. God got you always. Yeah, He does, Kristen. Yeah. If you guys only knew. If you guys only knew. Could have been a very tragic morning this morning. So, anyway, you know. Anyway, yeah. You guys have probably seen my son come. Like, he on his way. And it only takes him like 10 minutes to get to my house or whatever. 10, 15 minutes if he's on the highway. 10, 15 minutes on the highway. The dog gonna walk herself. This dog gonna walk herself. Carla, what? You finna go walking, Carla? We are dealing with some thunderstorms and power outages. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sugar T. My dog is doing all right, Don. I gave him some pain medicine yesterday. He's really having trouble walking. So it's going up and down the stairs. He's still doing it, but I mean it's getting harder and harder. So what's gonna happen is I mean when he can't just do it anymore, we just gonna have to just go and get him laid down. But we still enjoying the dog for right now, and we loving on the dog. He's done had a really good year of love and comfort and just what my dog think he's a service dog, and we be laughing at him. What do you mean what's wrong with him? He got cancer and all kind of other stuff too. His larynx is paralyzed, and he's got arthritis really bad in all of his limbs. So I mean I can't afford the surgery for him. And they say even if you can afford the surgery, it's not 100%. I mean, it's not guaranteed. As a matter of fact, it's only but 20%. That's what they told me. It's only 20%. So, and you got to take out, you got to get finance. Because when he gets done, it's like $30,000, $40,000. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no 30, 40,000, nothing to put together. And people be like, but that's your dog. Go ahead and finance it or something. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was a chance, really, to be honest with you. The doctor's telling me no, it's really not. But they'll do it. Carla said, me and your dog have the same issues. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry, Carla. So, my dog, when I'm in the house, I mean, if I get up and go to the bathroom, he's at the door. If I go sit on this couch, he comes and lay right next to me. I be wondering if something's wrong with me. He never leaves my side. Never. Ever. He think he's a service dog. When I go lay down in the bed, he goes lay down next to the bed. Yeah. I kid you not. I've never seen nothing like it before. And he's a pet bull. He's not one of those lay dogs like a shepherd or whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. He's a pet bull and he acts like he's a service dog. You know what? I wish he would have showed all of these attributes at the beginning of our relationship, because I would have got him certified. And then he would have been able to come everywhere with me. And see, when he was a puppy, he broke his legs. When he was younger, when he broke his legs, that's why he walks like he walks. Like he crisscross when he walks, like he's the king or whatever, because he had broke his legs jumping out the truck. Now I didn't do it. My son, I told my son to don't, but you dealing with boys. He seen a cat, and next thing you know, it's like that's the end of that. He met gravity, and gravity, then he met the pavement. He understood what not to do anymore. So, you know, things happen. Maybe that's why my kids' grandparents have insurance on their dogs. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, because sooner or later, they gonna have some glaucoma or something, or they get the cancer. They diabetic. They just like people. Yeah, Sugar T, he loves me. And you know what's so funny about it? You know what's so funny about it? I know he loves me. I know he loves me. you know. And I get more love from that dog than people, than anybody on this world, on this earth. He can't talk or nothing, but I know he never leaves me. It's almost like when God say, I'll never leave you or forsake you. My dog never leaves me or forsake me. I go in the house, he's happy to see me. I go in the kitchen, he walks in the kitchen. I go to the dining room, he goes to the dining room. I go to the bathroom, I don't let him come in the bathroom with me because I believe that this dog is a little bit more understanding than other dogs because he'll look at you kind of strange if you take off your clothes or something. So when I walk in the bathroom, I say, get out. And he'll turn around and he'll sit at the door. He'll turn around and sit at the door. Like like when he goes outside to use it, if I stand there at the door, he will not use it until I leave. Like he do not want me to look at him poop. I don't want him to look at me poop. And they do see and they know what they're looking at. Yeah, they do. Yeah, yeah. So, and my husband be looking at me crazy. I'd be like, get out of here. And he was like, what is the dog? And so my husband thought at first, he thought, he was like, you crazy. That dog don't know, that dog, he's a dog or whatever. And then as time went on, my husband was like, I was doing something. I was getting ready. I was in the bathroom or something, and my husband was coming in the bathroom or something, and he's like, "She'll get out the bathroom. You see Mama in there. Get out the bathroom." So he started realizing that Suge does see and know and understand nakedness. Nakedness. Yeah, he does. He understands it. Now I don't know if he drooling or looking or laughing at me or something because but still, yeah, it's just like a kid, like Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear comes in the bathroom. I said, "Get out of here, Pooh Bear." I'm using the bathroom. He'd be like, "What are you doing?" I said, "You better get out of here." And so he knows and he understands that Grandma is, you know, you can't come in here, even though you're my grandson. You don't need to be seeing me naked. You know what I mean? I'm looking at all these cars because I'm wondering which one my son is going to drive up in because, they got like three. They got like three cars. There she is waving again. She's like, girl, me and you going to be best of friends. That's what she tells me. We're going to be best of friends. Okay. Let me share with you guys something real quick. So you guys remember Amy was like, stop, and she wanted to chit chat. She said she wanted to buy a car and blah 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 and all this other stuff. Let me tell you something about people. This is why I don't give them my information, because when people know your information, when they think that they know your information, like what time you go to work or where you work at or where your business is or what's your phone number, then when they got ready to talk or tell the police something, because they all do it, I'm gonna just share this with you guys. Be very careful of sharing your information, because when they know your information, then when they start speaking to whoever, if something ever happens, when they're speaking, they can fill in the blanks because they know your information. Like, say if something happened at my house and they say, oh, well, they say, okay, was SP home? They said, no, she wasn't home. She left around about, knowing if they knew what time I worked, they say, oh, she left around about 8 or 9. That's because you already know my information. You did not see that. You just filled in the blank because you know my information. Now, had you not know, oh, are you still doing the nursing stuff? You still working at night or something? And I say, no. She was like, okay, such. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't give people my information. So When people be talking to me or something, I tell them something stupid or whatever. I don't tell them or whatever. Because I already know how that all that stuff works. You can't, like if anybody asks you any questions about my life or whatever, you're confused because you don't know. Yeah, are you still a nurse? Yeah, that's all you know. That's all you know. Because had you know the time, how you doing, and everything, if something ever go down and you get to talking to the police or whoever's asking questions or whoever's looking for me, you will not be able to fill in them blanks. You will have an opinion of what you think, but that's why I don't tell my neighbors about nothing. Oh, how's this baby doing? How's your kids doing? How's this kid's doing? How's that kid doing? They doing good? What you want me to tell you? And if they wasn't doing good, they doing good. You feel me, family? What else am I supposed to say? Oh, girl, you know what? I will never tell my neighbors, oh, girl, yeah, my kids, let me tell you what they done did. They done went over here. I will never tell you nothing about my family. Never. How's Coco? Oh, he good. Oh, how's the little one? Good. Where she at? She at? What about your grandson? Where he? You know what I'm saying? You asking too much. You asking too much. Direct questions. They good. So you can know some answers. If anything go down, you got the 411. No, you're not going to have the 411. They good. They come back. They here. Oh, yeah, really, yeah. I ain't telling you nothing that you going to see them. They going to come and go. You going to see them. So, they here. They good. Like I said, even if they wasn't good, they good. Just remember that, you guys. Because yesterday, even in the chat we were having yesterday, I made it very simple and clear. I know a lot of people knew who I was talking about or what I was talking about or why we were even talking about what we were talking about. It became a whole freaking show. People want to be a nuisance for a reason. I guess they need some attention. It's funny to me. It's like you didn't even come back and apologize or anything. You're like acting like I'm right, you're wrong, I could say this or whatever. You know what? I withheld it for 2 hours. I did. And then, just like that fly, it came and it sat right in front of me. While Betty was on the phone. You guys, you remember that last night? And I just rolled up this magazine and I said to myself, the devil is a lie. I refuse to do this live with you fly another second. It ain't nothing new, Lori. Just the same people acting crazy. Same people acting crazy. Shay said, I'll be like everyone. It's fine. Thank you very much and goodbye. She said, I remember, yes, the devil is a lie. I said, I refuse to do another second with you. And I mean, I said to myself, I am going, see, we hesitate to do something because we're scared that we're going to miss or whatever. You know what? I didn't have no problems. I said to myself, if I miss this fly, I'm going to get on off of this live. That's what I said to myself. I'm not finna miss this fly because I'm sick and tired of it. I done sprayed downstairs, done coughing and crouping and got the whole house, coughing and stuff and trying to air out the house because it just done fumigated the whole house and everything. And this fly is still alive. I said, this fly doesn't get the best of me. Nope. He said, oh, you going live, SP? Let's go live. I said, no, today is not your day. That's what I told the fly. You guys were there. I told the fly, today is not your day. Now, you was okay the other day, but today is not your day. The fly had a different perspective. It did. The fly had a different perspective, and the fly said, I'm not listening to you. We've been doing a live for the last 4 days, and I've been the center of attention. I even landed on your forehead. I showed you that I will take over your life and put my nasty, nasty legs on your forehead. And the fly was like looking at me, mocking at me, like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You ain't going to do nothing. You not going to do nothing. That was the fly whole perspective. I almost feel like walking some more. Anyway, the fly is no longer with us. And so, maybe we need to give this fly a funeral or something. And any one of you guys can start with the services. It would go something like this. Dearly lovely. Dearly. However, how would it start? How will it start, you guys? Let's start the services for this fly. Dear family, we are gathered here today on the behalf of Fly Swift. Swift was fast. Swift was small. Some people sometimes wanted to be like Swift and say, I would love to be that fly on the wall. They envy Swift. But today is a sad day for Swift. We're going to miss Swift. But we do know Swift is in a better place. He's with his other family. You got dragonflies and you've got all the other flies, But Swift, he hung in there. He was a soldier. We gonna miss you, Swift. We gonna miss you, Swift. Anybody got a 45 to pour out? A Coke 45? Oh, Lord. Lord, Lord, Lord. I'm just playing with you guys. BJC, rest in peace, Swift. Y'all crazy. Oh my God, you're crazy. See, that's what I'm talking about. And we're going to remember Swift, you guys. You know, you got emoji that's a fly when you put it in the chat. We're going to remember Swift. Put Swift's emojis in the chat. You got these flies. God, Lord have mercy. We're going to have to remember Swift. You know? Yeah. We're going to have a memorial service for Swift. And if any of you guys, anytime, want to call in and speak on the behalf of Swift and how Swift either saved you or shared things with Swift, or even if you even knew Swift's, one of Swift's family, call in and speak on it. We just will give you the floor. Just letting you guys know. But we are going to miss Swift. I'm going to miss Swift. Oh, Lord. Anyway, let me see. I'm waiting on my son to come down this road. That's what I'm waiting on. But anyway, I was working on a video last night. I didn't work on it too much. But, oh, my God, you guys. Let me say this before I get off of here. I was working on a video, and what I thought I seen before, I now know what I see. And you know what? I was being crazy yesterday, and I was like, oh, my God. But now, and I'm serious, you guys, now that I know what I see, you guys, I almost did a double back flip in the bed. I almost did a double back flip in the bed. And I know somebody gonna say, oh, I already seen it. BJ says, I don't know like Swift or his family. Yeah. Different. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how it went. Like, dear family. I was like, dear lovely. I was like, now what does it say? It's dear family. We are gathered here today to say goodbye to little one friend, the fly. And the fly was here, and now he's gone. He left a smack to carry on. Barbara, y'all need to quit. SP, I had a few of Swift sisters, brothers in the house had to do what you did because they drive you crazy. They will drive you crazy. And they're nasty, too. See, when a fly get on me, and yeah, that fly did land on my forehead, and I've been breaking out ever since. It was a couple of days ago. And now I'm doing all kind of facials and scrubs and stuff, but yeah, it did break me out. I don't know if I'm allergic to flies or whatever, but yeah, whenever they land on me, I break out. I don't know if it's their skin or what, but it's something. It's something. It says a different outlook on the view, okay? No, I got the answer. Matter of fact, oh my God, you guys. This is going to be an eye-opener for everybody. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You guys are going to say, what the H is going on? I promise you. I promise you. Anybody want to bet? I'm telling you right now, in the first 10 seconds, you're going to say, what the heck is going on? I'm going to talk through it. And I'm gonna tell you what you see. And the reason why I'm gonna tell you what you see, like I said, I looked at it 3 or 4 times. I couldn't even tell what it is. What's going on? What is this? What is it? What's going on? Now I see what it is. I see what it is. That's why I said I wanted to back away and I want to look at it with fresh eyes before I go in there and start speaking. I ain't spoke on it at all. I do got to download it now, but I am going to speak on it because that's a long time to just sit there and just look at something and not have no kind of audio. It would be boring. Even if we were talking about Swift or something, we need to say something. I know there's going to probably be a lot of gaps in there where I'm not speaking or something, and just giving you time to just think and look, because I really need you to stay focused. And I don't want you to focus on me just talking. I just don't want to do that. I'm going to only speak when there's certain things happening or something's going on. And yeah, I did put a um, arrow on there, but you know what? I put a light arrow, and so that's where you can start. And if you have to rewind to go back to see it and everything, that's fine. But I'm not gonna just cover it all up to just like you need to figure it out for yourself. You understand what I'm saying, you guys? I'm not giving you no narrative. I'm just want to show you all some things that is not making sense. I'm not going to give you the narrative, but I am going to tell you what this is right here, because I said, what the heck is that? What is that? I couldn't understand what it is. I said, you guys are going to trip. You guys are going to trip. And then I thought to myself, I was like, you know what? I was just laying in the bed. My husband's looking at me. He was like, I said, okay, don't touch me. I said, I'm trying to watch this. And he was like, okay. I said, honey, what is this? And I'm looking, and I got the phone up to my face. Like, like, like right now, I got the phone up to my face. And he's like, what is wrong with you? I said, I need to see what this is. And then guess what? The heavens open up, and I said, I be dang. And I'm going to tell you right now, you guys, I'm not saying, I don't know who this is or whatever they're doing. Like it was this plan, but I guarantee you this was planned. This was planned. This was planned. This was planned, and it's more people involved. I guarantee it. And when you see it, you're going to say, well, I thought that. You know, a lot of people are going to be like, oh, I've seen that before. Well, see what I'm saying is, no. Even if you've seen it before, because a lot of things we've seen, but we be like, yeah, it means something, but it don't mean something. You know what I'm saying? Like you could see something and you said, yeah, I seen that before, but I didn't think too. I mean, something played in my head, but it was like no big deal. But when you see it, you say, give yourself time. I might even put a little tinkle of a piece of music in there, just a little, just so you can be soothing when you watch it, so it won't just be so mundane where it's just, oh, this is boring. When's the next little pick gonna come? Because you got to look at it like this, because once you look at it like this, like I said, everything is gonna open up and you're gonna say, oh my God, they planned to kill the baby. They planned to kill the baby. That's what they did. And that's what they did, you guys. Because you know how sometimes people comes with a theory or something. And come on, you guys, we got 7 more minutes. Please speak to me really quick. You know how people come with a theory and say, well, okay, because this girl named LG said something about there was dog bites. Couldn't it have been an accident? Couldn't it have been an accident or something? Something happened. And so now they're just trying to cover it up or whatever. Okay, let me tell you what Chief Alvaro down there in Houston says. Chief Alvaro says, when you're looking at these kids that's coming up dead, missing, and all this stuff, you never look at it as an accident. Because it's not. How do you accidentally stab somebody 7 or 8 times? How do you accidentally put a child underneath the air conditioner in the back of a house that's got bullet holes in it? And you don't mind having child molesters and sex pedophiles in your home around these kids. They ain't even your kids. You didn't even call them in. How is this an accident? Oh, it's an accident. Oh, it's an accident. It's an accident. Y'all better wake up. Ain't no accident. Planned and executed. Yep. And you guys are going to see a lot. You guys are going to see a lot. I mean, And I know that a lot of you guys don't have the kind of app that I have. So when with any time that we're going through some things like this and you guys need me to do something, just ask me or just say something about it and I'll do it. I'll do it and show it to you. I don't have a problem. Because when you see what I see, because this is how I have to look at stuff. When you see what I see, then you'll say, now I see why she acting the way she acted. She ain't crazy. Now I see why she went down there. She ain't crazy. So when people come in your chat and say, I'm just saying the facts, I'm just telling the fact, you're not saying a fact. You're saying what somebody else said, and to your perception, it's a fact. And it's not a fact just because somebody said it. It's not a fact even if the newspaper said it. It's not a fact. It's only a fact if it is. And that means you can't be biased, and so you have to listen to everything. And some people say this, and some people say that. But, oh, I want to listen to this because I got a still picture or whatever. Oh, it's a fact. You know how sometimes some people can think that they're helping you? Okay, you guys, this is the last thing I'm going to talk about real quick because this is very important. This is very important just for me right now. But I want to see, because if we're not on the same level, maybe you guys are in the wrong chat room or whatever. Because I don't want you to be in the wrong chat room because I'm a more of a opportunist, you know. I'm a visionary person, you know. I do have like this third vision, like I can foresee, like I can foresee what I want to see, like if I see, like, say for instance, if I have an idea of selling ice cream, I can see if I do it this way, this is my possibilities. So I'm a visionary. See what I'm saying? Exactly. Enlightened. It's not a fact until proven. Just because somebody says something, it's not a fact. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm not going to argue with you. Matter of fact, why would you want to argue with somebody? No, I'm not. Matter of fact, I'm getting sick and tired of it. So, you know what? I literally had to dismiss that person yesterday. I did at the end of our live. First of all, I had to do it publicly because you keep coming at me publicly. You didn't even apologize. And then you act like what you did is nothing. So, you know what? I'm not angry. I'm not sad. I'm not upset. I just don't want to deal with it no more. You became a nuisance like that fly, Swift. Please do not think that you're doing me favors. I would hate for a person to sit back and say, I'm helping, and the only thing that comes out of your mouth is negativity. Whether I already know it or not, that don't mean I want to hear it every 5 minutes. If it's true or not, I don't want to hear it every 5 minutes. If I'm fighting for my child's life, I don't need you to remind me how he stole your purse every 5 freaking minutes. You're not helping. That don't mean because he stole your purse, he done killed this baby. And I keep trying to tell this person, please, if you must not know me. Don't do that. I said positive vibes. Positive vibes. It's a fact. It's a fact. I just speak facts. Go speak it somewhere else. Because I'm tired. I would have loved to do that privately, but you keep coming at me publicly. You know? Some people think they got the juice. They got that magic. They say, I got the magic. What are you talking about? What are you sounding like a crazy person. That doesn't even make sense. We try to get the information, share all information so people can make educated decisions of why they speak the way they speak. Help if they can. If they see things like this down the road or whatever, guess what? You guys are going to be on it. Pushing their narrative and not willing to open their minds to anything else. Yeah, yeah. Slowly but surely, that's what they do. You be in there talking about, okay, you guys, we gonna bake a cake, and they talking about spaghetti. Okay, you got to get the flour together, and you got to get the sugar together, and then they steady talking about sauce and seasoning, and I know what I'm talking about, and all this stuff. And you sitting there going, okay, hold on, you guys, we are baking a cake here, so we got to figure out what kind of cake we gonna make. And they talking about garlic, and yeah, even though what you're talking about, even what to you it's a fact, to me it's not a fact, but to you it's a fact, and I can respect that. But that's not what we're talking about here. We're trying to bake a cake, not spaghetti cake. So you keep it's like, if that's what we're doing, that's our whole objective. We're coming in this room, and we're coming in the room, and we're talking about cake, and your objective is, no, I'm going to push this other narrative every time I get a chance. And I don't care. I get tired and tired and tired. And yes, you guys, I do say something because I don't have nothing to hide. I'm not trying to be mean to nobody. I'm really not. But I've gave chances and time and chances and time and everything, and I'm not angry. I don't hate nobody. I just don't. But sometimes, and especially when people are actually a little connected to you, or have a bond with you, and you have a bond with them. But I just cannot let certain things keep going on in the chat. I just can't. Special certain things, because you know I don't know if you're trying to persuade the channel over here that way, but you're doing too much. I had somebody in the chat the other day. It was just so weird. I had somebody in the chat the other day. I said something, and it is true, because it ain't true because I said it. I said it because the news said it. I said it because the police said it. And that's the reason why I said it. And they need to go do research. I'm not finna sit there with the same people. Every time you say one word, they turn around and say, that's not true. That's wrong. That's the wrong person. I got this. I got that. You need to figure it out. Why are you mad at me? I said, and if you go back and listen to what I said that Monica identified the kids. The police said Monica identified the kids. The police said they sat there with Monica and looked on her phone to identify the kids. I had Kenny in the chat the other day said she didn't identify the kids. Okay, here we go again. Here we go again. You guys see it? You understand what I'm saying? I didn't even respond. I just said, you know what? I just can't do this. I just can't do it. Because guess what? The news says she did. I'm not saying it's a fact. But why even argue about it? Go read it for yourself. Go read it for yourself. How did they identify the kids? How did they find out these kids is not Monica's, and because she did? The police says, and had they not come in there that particular day, that they were had their panties in a bunch because I showed a picture of another young man. I was actually getting ready to read it then. And then they got us all disarrayed, off track. And then guess what? Actually, guess what happened? Molly Go Racist Drunk Lightly comes on her channel and she has epiphany, you guys. She says she's never seen this interview before. Oh my God. Let me text my daughter and tell her no. She said it's a new interview. It's not new to us. It's because when we get ready to go through it, everybody in the chat was like, oh, I'm just telling you guys what happened. And everybody sit back and say, wow, wow. And I don't care, I said it again. I say it again. Molly go racist, go lightly, go drunk, go whatever. Molly go drunken racist. Go drinking, drunken racist or whatever. Whatever she wants to call herself. And I said, where'd you get your information from? She says, Molly go lightly, Molly go lightly. I said, the racist drunk? I'm just only telling you what I see. That's your fact? She don't remember my name, but I remember hers. She don't remember mine because she was drinking too much. But she wrote down everything that was said when I was at that neighbor's house. I mean, she had 7 pages of it. But she couldn't remember my name. You silly rabbit. This look like my son coming right now. Doom, 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 doom. She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap. Doom, 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 doom. Here's it is. Here's this Cadillac. Ooh. She make it clap, clap, clap. I'm over here waiting on my grandson. No. What's going on? Let me see what's going on. Hey, hey, Papa. You didn't lock the door, did you? You didn't shut it, did you? Cause, huh? All right. Get your bag. All right, Papa. Come on, we were walking. Don't be mad now.
Well, I probably dropped his bag off his house.
Huh?
So I could drop his bag off his house.
Why?
So he ain't got a kicker.
Well, I could carry it. We finna walk on to the house. What? You wanna go to the park? What you talking about? You don't wanna go to the park. Oh my. Oh Lord. Oh.
Watch out.
Watch out. You didn't. Well.
I just seen that. I think she did that.
Oh well, probably so. It'll buff out. That'll buff out.
Go put this on.
Here, give me that. Come on, boy. Let's. Oh, this is kind of a little heavy.
Tell me, G.
Come on, let's walk. Let's walk on to the house. You want to hold my hand? Yes or no? You okay? You okay? You want to go to the store? Hold my hand. Yeah, your daddy gonna be okay. He gotta go work. Yeah, daddy gotta go to work. Give me your hand. Come on. Oh, looky, there's some money right there. Pick up that money. You just stepped on it. The money. Look, the money. Right there in front of you. You don't see the money right there? Look, the money right there. Look, Boo, you don't see the money? Pick up the money. You don't want the money? I'm gonna pick it up. Help me. Here, Oh, dang. Oh, he went to work. Come on. Come on. Oh, Lord. Here, give me your hand. I know you want your daddy. You'll be all right. All right, stop it now. It's enough. He knows you love him. He gonna get you some ice cream. And he gonna go to work. And, and it's gonna be okay. Because you gotta be a big boy. And if you're gonna be a big boy, then guess what? You gotta take care of Grandma and Suge and Pawpaw. Did you see Pawpaw? Okay. Well, yeah. You wanna go to Tinka Park today? Okay. What do you wanna do? Oh. You wanna go to the movies? Okay, you wanna play with your tablet? Yeah, you want your daddy, and I want my daddy too. But at least you got one, right? Huh? You gonna be a big old. You know what though? But you being a baby, and he needs you to grow up, and then we can call him, okay? You want to call him when we get done getting your hair done? You want to call him? Okay, we can call him. We can call him up and see what he's doing, and we can FaceTime him. He said, I'm tired of you. We got. He said, I'm tired, sick and tired of you, woman. Yeah, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. All right. I'm not going to let nobody see your face because you're just not happy, huh? Come here. Oh. Oh. Okay. We done had enough of that. Whew. Lord, have mercy. Say, Lord, take the wheel. Oh, we don't do that. All right. Hey, you guys, guess what? You see how quiet it done got? You see what I'm saying? Because you kind of changed the whole child. Chicken, pig feet, cars, birds, trees. You see what I'm saying? That's how that works. I work with kids all the time. You see what I'm saying, you guys? And we're finna go get some hair done now. Cause it ain't getting. She said, oh. Yeah. Yeah, please. Yeah. This is every time. This is every time. It doesn't matter. When his daddy leaves him, he is just so sad. But like I'm gonna be honest with you, and I don't understand it because my father was not in my life, and and I don't even know what a dad's love is like. Some girls be like, "Oh, I just love my daddy," and I be like, "Really?" Because mine's wasn't worth a bag of beans. And so, I always figure out that, men at one time, I would think that they were really bad. Why did I think they were bad? Because I never had a relationship, a father-daughter relationship before. I just didn't. One of my girlfriends, she said, I love my daddy more than I love my mama. I said, how could you, girl? You don't do that. She said, SP, you crazy. She said, I love my daddy. He was good and he was very protective and I was like, well, I couldn't even tell you what my daddy looked like. But I could tell you what my mama looked like. My mama was there. So, and then I've ran into people that says, I don't know my mama. You know, I don't know my mother. Whatever. I'm picking up trash and stuff. You guys, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now. And Pooh Bear is helping me. Pooh Bear helping me. Get out your butt. Get out your butt. Woo, 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 woo. He looking like I done did something to him. Boy, we'll get him. We'll get him together. We'll get him together. He'll be all right, you guys. We'll be done. Got all dressed and everything. And then once we get all dressed and get him settled in, he'll come on and do his little show for today. I'm going to get off of here because I got him calmed down now. She says, okay, Crystal, be safe. Be safe, Crystal. Mine was in my life, and he wasn't worth a bag of beans either. Yeah, mine wasn't worth a bag of beans, but there's people that say, I love my daddy. Oh, my God, he's my this. My grandson, he just love his daddy. Oh, his daddy is everything. His daddy, his daddy, his daddy. Because his daddy spends time with him. He plays with him. He picks him up. He takes him over where, he's mama and daddy, really. But, that's just the way it is. Anyway. So that's all he really knows. And he, usually, mama leave and he'd be like, bye, mom. His daddy leave. He's like, oh my God, I'm having a problem. I'm not liking this. Don't leave me. I told my son he needs to go ahead and quit looking and crying with him because you got to leave him. And I don't want to leave her, Baba. I said, boy, you better take your butt to work. Y'all can't eat ramen noodles all week now. All right, I'm going to get off of here, get some things done. You guys be safe, be good. Be nice to each other. Pooh Bear will come on later on. He said, no, I ain't. Yeah, he is. Even if he just going to say hi, he going to say hi to y'all. I will see you guys later on. I'm going to start working on this video, and I'm going to get him something in his belly. Wash him up so he can cool off. Because when he start looking a little bit better than what he looking right now, and then he realized he's going to be here for maybe about an hour, 2 hours, maybe he'd be willing to talk with y'all. All right, you guys, be good. Be safe. Be nice to each other. Bye.